Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are right now in the world. On this beautiful Sunday. So happy to be here with you all. Just waiting to let people connect. Welcome to Mastery Meditation. Welcome, welcome everyone. Let's take some nice deep breaths. Becoming fully present to this present moment. Fully present to this present moment. Just bring your awareness fully right here, right now. Anchored right in the present. Allow your person mind to be still and quiet. Just allow all of those thoughts to drift off to the side. If the thoughts are still around, which they probably will be, just leave them at the side of your concentration, of your focus. You can come back to them later if you wish. If you could bring your attention into your heart center. And as you do so, can you feel it expanding more and more in your heart chakra? And as it opens more and more, there's so much light. So much light. And we are being also blessed with a beautiful love light bath in this beautiful attunement. Feeling so expansive. So expansive. So expansive. Your heart is wide open. You're feeling all the love. All the love. And just letting go of the outer world. It's great to have your eyes closed if possible. Welcome, Cynthia. Is the music okay right now? Is it too loud or is it all right? If you have a chance to respond. I don't mean to interrupt your meditation. If you don't respond, I'll take it that it's okay. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, folks, I'm expecting someone at the door. meant to answer the door. I'm very sorry. I'm alone and I didn't have anyone to answer it for me. Okay, great. Thanks, Cynthia. The music is okay. Great, love. Yes, you're welcome to share the video with this lovely energy. We need to get it out to as many people as possible for healing, cleansing, purification. Feel the love. Just feel all this beautiful love light energy. It's just titillating every part of my being. My physical body is just vibrating, feeling bliss and ecstasy. My physical body just feels like overjoyed in every aspect. I'm feeling so expansive. There's so much light. There's so much light in the body. It feels so expansive and so overflowing with light, and the light just expands out into our energy field beyond the physical body, filling up our entire energy field in all directions, in front and back, the sides, above and below. It extends for several feet in all directions. You are a vast being of love and light. You are a powerful force of love and light. Saying, I am a powerful force of love and light. Can you say that to yourself or out loud, whichever feels better? I am a powerful force of love and light. So be it, and so it is. Today, they're giving me sort of a dictation. Today, my friends, loves, dear loves, today is a very special day. The presence of love and light is very strong. You may feel it amped up more than usual. We are gathered together to support humanity and Mother Earth on this ascension path. We are speaking through Jean. And she doesn't know what we're going to speak about at this moment other than the light and the ascension, and that the energy is very, very powerful. A great opportunity for healing and up-leveling your default settings. Up-leveling the default setting of humanity and the planet. There's a lot going on right now. As Jean, I'm just noticing even a little mild headache happening. which doesn't almost ever happen. Very mild. They're saying we come to you with all the love and light, and we will modulate the energy just to be just perfect for every being. Yes, it is like magic. We have such advanced technology and skills in these areas. Soon you will learn more and more about this. We come to help you. We are protecting you. We are supporting you in every way possible. We hope this brings you some peace and a sense of reassurance. We are always there with you. We've got your back. We really do. We really do. When you come to a time of rest, you can just imagine falling into the arms of love and being held and supported and loved unconditionally. There's nothing that you can do wrong. We ask that you be conscious of who you are as much as you possibly can, remembering that you truly are a powerful force of love and light, and knowing that we are supporting you in that. You're not on your own. You have all our love and support. Welcome, Marjon. It's great to see you. It's just great. This is a very powerful session today. Very, very powerful. Wow. The channeling is coming through really clearly. So they are saying, yes, we are supporting you. So if you're having a difficult time with everything that's going on right now, do everything that you can to uplift yourself, and knowing that we are there so you can call upon us. Just call us your light family, because we are combined of many different groups, all in the name of love and light, and helping you with the ascension, and helping the planet, and helping to dissolve all the darkness and negativity, or helping you to rise above it all. It's not too easy to put into words, but we are here to support you. And as we were saying, you are loved unconditionally. You cannot make any mistakes. You are human. We're human, becoming full-fledged masters, and you're doing a great job. And keep coming together in groups like this, or listening to recordings, listening to most elevated teachers, the ones that really resonate with you, to make your heart open and make you feel, help you to feel uplifted and expansive and hopeful. We're speaking through a lot of beautiful people right now, and some are more clear than others. So use your discernment. You can use the recordings as well as the lives to help. The energy is still coming through on the recordings. It's also nice to be live as well. We are giving you the best that we've got. Giving you the best that we've got. So you are getting the finest of healings and energy and support in every way. We know how to take care of you. We cannot overstep our boundaries because you have free will. But when you call upon us, you know that we're there. Even when you're not calling upon us, we're still there. But if you call upon us, it's very, very good to have that communication. As I say, they're saying, you can refer to us as your light family. your family of light. We are groups of Pleiadians, Arcturians, ascended masters, angels, light beings. So these energies are healing. They're just upgrading you, because as humans, it has to be gradual. Some shifts can be even less gradual, and some more gradual. We know how to modulate everything so that you'll be safe. So that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be specific. You can just ask for our help, and ask for help with whatever you need. When you are trying to manifest something that's your heart's desire, that means that it's something that Source wants you to have, and that you already do have it on some level. You need to be in a more uplifted state. So you need to be centered. You need to go into your heart. You need to elevate yourself as much as you can in terms of just feeling like centered and in alignment. So try to feel joyful. Maybe put some good music on if you need to. I mean, a lot of you are good at just snapping into it automatically, which is great. So if you can just get into alignment, open your heart, and then what you're asking for, just put it out there. Put it out there. This beautiful place that you want to live, this trip that you really want to be on, this place where you really want to be, this money that you really wish to have, and it comes to you. It comes to you 100%. So the more in alignment and the more light-filled you are when you're doing this manifesting, the more easily and quickly it will come to you. But you can't be attached to the timing. I mean, you can request, by this time I'd like to have this, but just put it all out there. I'm just thinking of like when I was wanting to do certain things. Like for instance, I like to spend my winters in the warmer climates, and sometimes I didn't have the money and I was wondering how I was going to do it, but I knew in 100% that it was going to happen. So I just started to make the plans, and then all the money just came. So that's an example of sort of needing it by a certain time. But honestly, I've had so many miracles happen. So much to be grateful for. I'm working on something else big right now for myself that I would like, a certain property. One property came to me in the spring that it seemed like there was no possible way, but I didn't stop. Here's the other thing. You have to have unwavering faith as much as you can to the highest level. So just have unwavering faith. I love that word. To me, it's solid faith. You're going to still get, I don't know, I hope it, that's still going to happen, but just kick that to the side and just keep coming back to the belief that you already have it. Actually, it's already done on another level, and we'll just have to shrink the timelines so that it can come into your present experience right now, or at that time that it's meant to, that you need it by. So I'm working on manifesting another property, and I feel it in my heart that it's going to be mine, that it is mine already. I'm feeling that it's mine. I can really feel it. I can actually feel that it is. I'm not saying that the everyday mind is not going to come in now and then and say the doubtful things. I'm not going to focus on that, but the little doubtful comments, but that gets kicked to the side. So I'm acting like it's mine. I'm hoping to inspire you with this. This is Jean speaking from me now. It's funny, I know it goes back and forth a little bit. So I'm just speaking from my past experience of things that have really happened. But they're asking me to share about manifesting, so that's why I'm sharing from my own experience. Manifesting really works. See, they want me to tell you this. Manifesting really works. You just gotta kick the doubts and the disbelief to the side and know that it's so. Just know that it's so. I do it with parking spaces all the time. Safe, if I want to be close, you might not want to be close to any certain spot, but I usually say safe, legal parking space as close to the door as possible, please. Boom, right there. Busy parking lot. All of a sudden I look, oh my God, it almost shocks me sometimes. It's like, wow, it's right there. So I'm just using examples, but it happens with bigger things. Happens with larger sums of money, with properties that you really want, even though you think there's no way. Don't let that stop you. Just hold it in your heart. I can feel some of the doubt. I can feel it in my heart coming from. It's normal, but anyways, the best thing I can say is do your best to have unwavering faith, and don't, as one of my coaches once said, expect the wow, forget the how. Forget the how, expect the wow. And I swear to you, that's really big. It really works. Because your mind's always going to go, wow, how are you ever going to do that? Well, how would that ever work out? How would that be possible? Just let that go. Because I'm telling you from my own experience, I've had miracles happen many times of big things. And because I just believe with all my heart that it's for me. It's part of my life. It's part of my reality. That's a good word. And then it just shows up, and then the overjoyed feeling just comes, and it's like heaven on earth. So I really want to encourage you and support you with that, because I love you all so much, and they're speaking, they want me to express that. You are loved so much. These beings want to help us so much. And these beings want us and you to know how much innate power that you have that you're not using because it's not being taught. Of course, the fear is trying to be put out there to control people, when people are in fear, you can't be in a high vibration. So, you've heard this, and I'm sure you're already doing it. Turn off your TVs. Focus on love and light. Focus on all the good. There's so much good going on in the world. It's just not talked about. There's so many awakenings happening to people. So many really good things are happening. A lot of negative things are happening as well, which is good to be sort of aware of. And send light to those things. That's what I do. But in many ways, also just turning away from it all and focusing on good things. As I said before, the spiritual teachers online, the ones that really feel elevated. I love Lori Ladd, and I love Eldora and Simon, S-A-I-M-A-N. And I was just listening to another gentleman. Oh, he's one that is he's very popular. I just can't think of his name. It was very uplifting. I listen to my own recordings too sometimes. So just feeling so light-filled, so expansive. Feeling like your true self more than ever and ever. Let's have the intention of letting go of all that no longer serves us, of letting go of any blocks, of letting go of any subconscious thoughts, opinions, ideas that no longer serve us, that are holding us back. Let go of all energies that are impeding us, that are like having the brakes on when we're trying to move forward. Let's just have that intention, if it feels comfortable for you, to let everything go that no longer serves your highest good. So we become lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. That means we're becoming more and more and more embodying our true self, our true wisdom, our true nature. Doesn't it feel good to lighten up? If you like, you can imagine your lower centers just being flooded with your lower energy center is just being flooded with light. And so a lot of the yucky stuff can just be dissolved. And it's just like, like you're being, as that dissolves, it's like a little bit of more helium goes in there, like a balloon, and then you're just rising up more and more and more. It's just an analogy that they're using. But you just feel lighter, you feel less burdened. Stuff you might not even realize is playing under the radar. Let's just take a breath or two. Coming right back to center. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself 100%. All the way. I can feel like a beautiful pillar of light just like through my whole body, from above and down below. Just running down my entire central column. If you open your crown, the light's just pouring in anyway, but just if you imagine like a big, beautiful pillar of light coming in through the top of your head and going right through and down into the earth. It's magnificent, powerful. And it really helps with the clearing. Just clearing, clearing, clearing. Like peeling away layers of the onion, just clearing, clearing, clearing. And just rest now, knowing that all is well. Everything possible is being done right now to assist us to ascend, to come home, to be truly, truly, truly even more magnificent. Yes, absolutely, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, absolutely, yes, yes, yes. You are free. You are free to soar. You feel that in your heart? Can you let your heart just radiate immense love? Can you let go even more? Let go even more. As if you are falling back into the arms of love and being held and supported. And then you are free. Free to ascend. Free to up-level. Free to rise to new heights and new awarenesses and new realities. That's beautiful. Love that. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Free to rise into new realities, higher planes of existence. This is all what they're saying to me. Love this. Being free to move into higher levels of existence. To move into the best possible version of yourself possible for this lifetime. That's a great goal to have. It's a great thing to manifest. Manifest. Being the highest version of yourself that's possible for this lifetime. And everything in your whole life will be there to match that. Abundance, excellent health, radiant health, highest wisdom, truth, being a powerful, powerful healer, powerful force of love and light, so that your radiance will just shift, help shift beings and help shift the world, help shift reality, help shift circumstances. Co-creating heaven on earth. That's the way it works. We rise above, rise above, rise above, so to speak. We do this in tandem, and this is how we co-create heaven on earth. The very, very, very best possible existence for all of humanity and the planet. Abundance for every single one. Fresh water, healthy food for everyone. Comfortable dwellings for everyone. Excellent medical technology, way beyond where we are right now on the planet. Love you all so much. There's so much love being poured down on and emanated to us and radiated to us. It's beyond words, but hopefully you can experience it and feel it. It's there, it's just being showered upon us. They're saying now, if you have a particular question about something, just to say it in your mind, put it out, and they will try to give you the answer directly. If it doesn't happen right now, it might happen just after or very shortly. And they're saying not to doubt the answer, but just be in alignment. And it'll be given to you. Either in your mind, or you'll be given a book, or you'll read something, you'll see something, you'll hear something, and that will answer your question. So let's go ahead and do that now. Maybe you need to ask what steps you need to take to do for something to happen, what steps you need to take. That was just given to me. Another question they're suggesting is, what are the best activities I can be focusing on right now? Such as exercise, such as walking or swimming or doing a workout. And the answers with that are basically yes, trying to get some exercise and movement in your life, whatever form you like. You could put some music on and dance, you could watch a workout, you could do some stretching or yoga, walking or swimming, or using a treadmill, or something like that. Connecting with nature, being by water if that moves you, or having pictures or videos of that. Getting outside, eating the healthiest foods you can possibly eat, as much as you possibly can. Trying to avoid junk food. I mean, you know, as much as you can. Do it in a way that works for you. I find my house is filled with a lot of really healthy food, and it's basically there is no junk food around, or maybe not very much at all, or like zero is the best. And you just get into making really delicious food that you love, that's easy. I love to use my air fryer. I make almost everything in my air fryer these days, and I put a lot of really good seasoning on it, organic seasonings like on potatoes and vegetables. And there's lots of different types of air fryers. But you can have a super delicious plant-based meal. Chop up eggplant, onions, peppers, you know, cauliflower, squash, zucchini. Just, you know, make the combination that's right. And then if you get used to using it in the air fryer, it just comes delicious to me. You can also steam vegetables and do a lot of seasoning with them. And lots of fresh fruits and salads, greens. Potatoes are healthier than I ever knew. Only learned that a few years ago. And so are bananas, but fresh fruits if possible. I really love Medical Medium. Love his material. He gets it from Soar, so I really feels resonates for me. 32 ounces of lemon water in the morning. You could start with 16, and then 16 to 32 ounces of fresh organic celery juice. And then his heavy metal detox smoothie. It really works really, really well. And then eliminating what he calls the no foods. Dairy, eggs, gluten, soy, canola oil. You can just Google Medical Medium no foods or foods to avoid, and it all comes up. Anything you want to know, you can Google an illness, Medical Medium lupus, Medical Medium diabetes. Also his books, though, are tremendous. This is, you know, just part of living well. I am not perfect in that, but I am doing pretty good. Just do your best, but it really feels good. It really feels good. These are all the things that they're wanting me to talk about, like activities and diet. Listening to uplifting music, really, really great. Singing, dancing, doing art of any kind, even with your camera. Taking beautiful, beautiful pictures. If you feel like framing them and that's also good. You can give them for gifts. You can make cards out of them. Hang them on your walls. Especially beautiful things like sunset, sunrise. And also participating in sunrise and sunset as you are called. It's also very sacred and beautiful. Those are a lot of great tools, guys. Another one of the no foods of Medical Medium is pork. So obviously that's no bacon, but do what feels right for you. I mean, there are also ways of healing where you can eat anything, and I don't want to discount that. You can just infuse the food with so much light. I was actually doing it yesterday and another day. I just blessed the food. I could see all these twinkling, I could envision energy in the food, like all kind of sparkling. As I was infusing it into the food with my intent. I use my hands. Just felt like the food was being infused with health and nutrition and great, perfect nutrients. Another thing they're reminding me of is gratitude. We know this, but honestly, I need the reminders as much as anybody else. I'm also working with a coach right now. I just started to help me clear away certain things, and it's helping a lot. Even coaches have coaches. Even teachers have coaches, and they have coaches. It's great. We all need it. I mean, it's my belief. But yeah, so working with any kind of a therapist that you can afford to help you clear things with emotional freedom technique. Emotional freedom tech is something you could just look up online, and there's lots of videos on YouTube. It really works to clear out any old traumas that are still affecting you. I've done tons of work on myself over the last, say 30 some odd years. Tons of great work. I've changed so much into it. I remember saying to myself, I finally become the person I've always wanted to be. And that was quite a while ago, and now I'm still going and still going. So any kind of therapies, groups of like-minded people, it's all really great. It's all really great. I love these reminders because I feel that it's great to have these reminders, and it's just reassuring you that there's so much we can do. There was something else that was coming. So we covered activities and food, and well, just coming back into alignment as often as you can throughout the day. And just remember, gratitude, that was the other one. We talked about that before, but once again, it's coming up. So just gratitude. Sometimes I just feel so much gratitude in it. It's not even a specific gratitude I'm just walking around sometimes going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a thank you for, it's almost like a blanket thank you. Thank you for all the good in my life, all the wonderful things, for all the assistance. So I'm just going to start doing some gratitude stuff for us. Thank you for all the assistance from our star families, from our light families, from the ascended masters and angels and all the light beings that are helping us. Thank you for being here on earth at this time, being part of this ascension process and bringing heaven on earth, co-creating heaven on earth together. Thank you for all the healing energies that are helping to heal our physical bodies and mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies as well. Thank you for all the progress that we're making. Thank you for each other that we have here on the planet. Thank you for some of the beautiful music that's being given. Another really good practice is listening to the Hertz music, and there's some really good stuff on YouTube. Just play what resonates. There's a fellow I really resonate with, but can't think of his name in this state right now. But there's a lot of really good music. Just play the music that resonates, that makes you feel good. If you can have that playing all day long, or as much as possible, that is something that's in 400 and some odd hertz or higher, it can really change your vibration. There's stuff that's 500s and 8 and 900s. Just play the one that makes you feel good. Then you know you're playing the right one to keep you in a more elevated state and more alignment. So gratitude for everything. Gratitude for the fresh air that we have to breathe. Gratitude for the safe places we have to live. Gratitude for all the abundance in our lives. Gratitude for all the beautiful spiritual teachers that are there. Gratitude for all the progress we are making. Gratitude for our friends and loved ones in our life. Gratitude for all the lessons we are learning. Gratitude for even the challenging people in our lives because they're helping us to grow. Gratitude for the triggers, because that's helping us to grow. I'm not commanding that we have a lot more triggers, but I'm just saying what's coming through. Gratitude for our ability to recover after triggers more and more quickly all the time. That is a huge gratitude, because that is miraculous when you can be triggered and then you can come back to alignment pretty quickly and just let it go. That's pretty cool. And then you are reprogramming your neural pathways when you do that. I hope you're enjoying this meditation, because there's a lot of beautiful energy here right now. I'm grateful for all of you who are here live on our session right now. I'm grateful, giving gratitude and appreciation for the sacred circle that we have happening right at this moment. I'm very, very grateful for my spiritual growth, so we can give gratitude for our spiritual growth and the progress that we've made and continue to make. Gratitude for all the love and support from our light families and all the light beings and masters, angels. I'm going to wind down our session now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like I cannot say thank you enough. To all of you, to all of this whole beautiful experience, to all of the beings that are contributing. Stay in the meditation if you like. Sending you so much light and hugs and encouragement, and it's beyond words, so you can feel it energetically. So keep being amazing, keep being brilliant, stay on course. We'll just keep picking each other up. We have tough days. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about anything. Promise me you won't beat yourself up about anything. We can have slips. I've had slips. I've felt down, and I've just did something to bring me back up again. We just have faith. We're in this together. We're making great progress. It's going to continue. There's nothing to worry about, even though we're going to get worried and doubtful sometimes. We're on the right path. Just keep coming back, keep coming back. I love you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Feel free to comment, feel free to share, feel free to use the recording. Until next, I'm not sure about next Sunday, but I'll post. Until next time, you're the best. Bye for now.